Give me a hadith. If you fail to do this, then this is a what? An innovation. Stay away from it. So this is why the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, and worship you in the best of way. Now, I think we've spent so much time. There are so many things in this particular hadith that we could benefit from, but the time is not going to help us. I conclude. When to say this dua? The scholars differed. Some say before salam. After you do the tahiyyat, tashahhud, then as-salat ala nabi alayhi salam, salat al-Ibrahimiyya, the salutation or the durood, as in Urdu. Then you say, in conclusion, before you offer salam, you say, Allahumma anni ala dhikrika wa shukrika wa husni ibadatik, and you offer salam. And this is the most authentic opinion according to Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn al-Qayyim, Ibn Baz, Ibn Uthaymeen, and the likes. Why? Because they say in salat, before salam, it's the time for dua. After salam, it's the time for dhikr. Unfortunately, the vast majority of Muslims, after salam, they raise their hands, dua, then they wipe themselves and shower themselves and do the whole 9 yards. What are you guys doing? Said, oh, barakah, barakah, blessing. Okay, again, let's go back 5 minutes. Do you have evidence from the Prophet ﷺ he used to do this? If yes, I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to do it from today. If not, you're innovating. So they come to you and say, yes, we have evidence. Okay, Allah yajzik al-khair. Maulana, come please, share it with me. He said, the Prophet ﷺ, before going to bed, he used to cup his hands and recite the last 3 quls and wipe over his body. Okay, so this is your evidence. This is before going to bed. You're in Fajr, you're in Dhuhr, you're in Isha. Where is this? He said, yeah, but he used to wipe himself before going to bed. Yeah, before going to bed. He didn't do this during the 5 daily prayers. Never ever once it was reported. Could it be he lived in Medina for how many years? 13, 20, 10. Where is Ronaldo what's his name? Cristiano, I think. Where does he play? Nasr, mashallah, Saudi Arabia. Come on guys, this is your Prophet. And you don't know how many years he lived in Mecca and how many years he lived in Medina? Which year did he die in? Long time ago, Sheikh. Right, mashallah. You know your history. Give me a year. 10. Close, but no cigars. 11. On the 11th year. The Prophet lived 13 years in Mecca, 10 years in Medina. And he died in Rabi' al-Awwal, on the 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal, which people now celebrate. That's mind-blowing. All scholars agree that he died on the 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal. They differed if he was born on the 9th or on the 12th. So those who celebrate the Mawlid, they're actually celebrating his death. Isn't this mind-blowing? And it's an innovation, but this is not our topic. Khalas, come on, Sheikh. You've stretched it too much. Another word, we're going to beat the heck out of you. Okay, I respect myself. So it's best to give the dua before the salam, because the Prophet told us this, alayhi salatu salam. After you conclude the salutation, ask whatever you want, then conclude your prayer. But he never said to do the same after the salam. You have dua. Why do you raise your hands after salat and make dua? Because I want Allah to answer me. Okay, the Prophet told you, you want Allah to answer you? Make dua in sujood. The closest you are to Allah when you're in sujood. This is the Prophet's hadith. The closest one of you is to Allah when he's in sujood. So choose whatever dua you like. This is what the Prophet said. This is what he's recommending you to do. He said, no, I'm not going to do it in sujood. I'm not going to do it before salam as he requested. I'm going to do it after Salam. Suit yourself.